So, what are we talking about is that human mind is such that even if we have no problems, we will create some problems for ourselves. We imagine problem, we concoct with our thoughts, with our memories and images. What happens most of the time is we always have something to deal with. We always have some problem, a real actual problem that is right in front of us that we have to look into, that we have to fix. But what happens is the first response of a human mind is to run away from it, is to deny it, is try to escape from it. And how do we escape from it? We create imaginary problems. We imagine things and we create imaginary problems. These are pseudo problems. They are not problems, but as a result of our compulsive thinking, we create these problems. The purpose of these problems is to keep ourselves away from the real problem, because the real problem is scary. It demands you to act. It demands that you evolve. You have to evolve, you have to do something, you have to take action, you have to solve a problem, and you have to do all kinds of things. Nothing that you cannot manage, something that you must do in order to lead a good and healthy life. So you have to understand what are the imaginary problems and what are the real problems. Here comes, it is a very useful idea of attention management. Attention management is the ability to manage your attention as to what you're going to attend to. What shall be the object of your attention? It is something that you decide. And what you attend to and what you give time and energy and your thoughts is something that gets bigger. It's something that is important to you. It's something that has value in your life. So, the precursor to that would be you should be able to choose what is worth attending, what is a real problem, what is the real thing. Because once you choose something, once you choose the object of your attention, then all other things, they are discarded and rejected. There is one thing that you are going to attend to now. What happens is your mind says, I'll do what I feel like. But what does it mean? But what does it mean when you say, I'll do what I feel like? What does it mean to feel? What is a feeling? Well, they have chemical origin. The chemistry of your brain and your body, the hormones that are being secreted, the chemical reactions that is taking place, the food you eat and how your body processes the food, all that creates the foundation. All this creates a situation where you feel one way or the other. Now, so are you going to do what you feel like, or are you going to do what is right? No, there is another element. What is right? What is right is something that you choose, that you recognize, that you identify by your intelligence. Sometimes what happens is we get hooked to certain kind of feelings. We get used to, we get comfortable with certain states of mind. How this happens? I'll tell you. I'll try to explain how it happens. That there are certain patterns of thought, certain images, certain memories. What you desire, what you like, and what you don't like. Most of the time, it is a mix of both. A little shall be good, and most of it shall be bad. So, because the what is not good stays in your mind for a long time, because our brain likes to solve problem, and what did not happen as per your plan is a problem, so you keep thinking about that. And thinking is a poor substitute to action, but it is easy, it is rightly available, it is always available, so you get accustomed to thinking certain thoughts, visualizing certain things, thinking about something. Same thought patterns, they keep repeating, and and those thought patterns make you feel in a certain way. So you get hooked to the thought, you get hooked to the feeling. So this is a vicious cycle. You continue with this, you continue doing that, You create an imaginary problem, and this imaginary problem has a solid foundation, solid basis, because it has been created by you, and it stays with you, and it is readily available with you. And it also stops you, prevents you from doing uncomfortable things, putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation, facing a problem, despite the fact that facing the problem and doing the uncomfortable thing is the most important thing, is the only thing that you should be doing. But your brain and your body and your mind is not there to help you achieve your highest potential. There is a survival instinct. You need to survive. If you keep surviving, if you're alive, it is good enough for the mind. And when I say mind, it includes the body, in that sense, the whole system that we have. Because there is no mind originates from the whatever functioning that is happening in the body.